And now what you have to do, you have to click on this point and again left click on another point. After that, you will find a line element has been modeled between these two nodes. So your line beam element has been created. After that, what you have to do, you have to escape from this window. So you have to press escape. After pressing escape, this add beam option will be off. So press escape, your add beam option has been off. Now what we have to do, we have to assign a beam on this line element. So how can we do it? We have to click on this general button. So go on and left click on this general button. After left clicking your general button, this five options will be open for you: property, specifications, support, load and material. These 5 options will be activated. Now first of all, we for analyzing a beam in a finite element software, we need to specify support, we need to put load, and we need to specify material on this element. Mind it, in case of our normal analysis, we don't need to specify any to calculate our moments here. We don't need to specify any element, any property, or any property on our structure or our modeling in our plane, where we give load only. But in finite element software, you must specify a property, otherwise it will not be able to calculate anything. So what you have to do, you have to specify the property. So left click, first left click on the property. If you left click on it, by default whenever you click on the general button, the property window will be activated here. You see this property window has been activated here. You can able to see, friends, you are seeing it. This is your property window. Now in this property window, you have lots of buttons: section, beta angle. This is the window where you can able to select whatever the property you are getting used, you are adding, you will be getting in this window. And this is your by default stat save option. I have told you earlier, you have to save frequently to avoid losing your data whatever you have done. So after clicking on save, you will find lots of buttons are also there: edit, delete, values, section, database, define, material, thickness, user table. These options will be there. I will be explaining each one by one after I will finish this tutorial. But right now, what you have to do, you have to go for section database. It will prompt you for a database of steel section for each country. If you left click on this section database, what you will find, by default American section will be selected, but it will prompt you. Let's see friends, in steel you find American, and in American, whatever the section normally used in America, all the sections are listed here: W shape, M shape, S shape, HP shape, B shape, channel. These things are listed here. We don't need to specify American section because we are just modeling a simply supported beam. So we will go on Indian section. So if you left click on the American button, the drop down list will be closed. Now go for Indian. It can be seen after German. So left click on Indian. After left clicking on Indian, all the Indian sections which are specified or which are generally used will be shown here: S shape, I shape, M shape, W shape, tube 5. Now we want to specify this line element as ISMB 600. This all the S shapes which are normally used or which are available in your section table, steel table, will be available in this window. You can see here it is written select beam. From this window you can select your required beam. It is a scroll down option. If you go, you will find all the beams: ISLB 75, ISLB 100. I am just want to have ISMB 600. So left click on ISMB 600 and left click on this add beam. So you can see, and close the button. You can see